Commission, and with me this morning are Commissioners Brown Bland, Clodfelter, Hughes, McKissick, and Kimmerite. In compliance with State Government Ethics Act, I remind members of the Commission of their duty to avoid conflicts of interest and inquire at this time as to whether any member of the Commission has a known conflict of interest with respect to matters coming before us this morning. The record will reflect that no conflicts have been identified, so we'll proceed with Public Staff Item 1.
Good morning, Commissioners. I'm Tommy Williamson with the Energy Division. Item 1 consists of an application for a CPCN company by registration to become a new solar photovoltaic renewable energy facility. The public staff recommends that the Commission accept the application, issue the certificate, and approve the registration. Thank you.
Move approval of the recommendations.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Are there questions or discussion on that motion? All right, hearing none, all in favor indicate with an aye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, motion carries. Thank you, Mr. Williamson. All right, we'll proceed now. Public staff, item 2.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Sashi Bhatta, engineer in the Public Staff Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Item number 2, docket number W354, sub 401. On July 22nd, 2022, Carolina Water Service, Inc. of North Carolina filed a verified petition pursuant to North Carolina General Statutes 62-133.11, requesting authority to amend Carolina Water's tariff to increase water utility service rate to pass along the increased cost of purchased water from Charlotte Water at River Point service area in Mecklenburg County, North Carolina. On August 26th, 2022, Carolina Water filed a revised verified petition requesting authority to amend Carolina Water's tariff to decrease water utility service rate to pass along the decreased cost of purchased water. Revised petition stated that Charlotte Water had changed the rate classification from residential tier 3 to commercial effective July 1, 2021. Thereby changing the usage rate from $7.07 per 1,000 gallons to $4.10 per 1,000 gallons. Effective July 1, 2022, Charlotte Water increased its commercial water usage rate to $4.12 per 1,000 gallons. The public staff has reviewed Charlotte Water's rates and the company's request and recommends that the Commission approve the tariff revision at the proposed rates for service rendered on and after the date of the Commission's order and required customer notice and customer refund, including 10% interest per annum. We are recommending a customer refund with 10% interest in accordance with NCGS 62-130E and consistent with the water system improvement charge and sewer system improvement charge.
Chair, I have a couple of questions.
All right, Commissioner Brown Bland.
Good morning.
Good morning.
In the company's application, it proposed an interest rate of 7.14% be applied to the refund, whereas public staff, as you just indicated, sought a rate of 10%. Did the company agree to the public staff's proposed 10%?
I am not aware of that. Maybe my director would be able to answer that question.
I think Ms. Sanford wants to come forward.
We have a representative from the company side.
Good morning, Ms. Sanford.
Good morning. I'm Joanne Sanford representing Carolina Water. The company does not object to the 10%. And a couple of other comments. The company was chagrined to find out this mistake had been made, fixed it as soon as they could, and proposed the interest rate that you quoted. The public staff proposed the 10% as is authorized by the statute. And we have examined this to see if we think there's a difference that was worth observing, at least for us to argue, between a recent Aqua case in which there was an issue about interest rate. The company, again, is very sorry this happened and fixed it just as soon as they found it. And so we don't object to the 10%.
All right, thank you. I got
Thank
one
you.
more question, so you
Sure.
might want to stay. So, Charlotte Water began billing the company the lower commercial tariff effective July 1st, 2021, but the proposed calculation for the customer refund accounts for service to River Point customers from September 1st, 2021 through August 31st, 2022. Does the company have an overcollection from customers for service from July 1, 2021 through August 31, 2021?
I don't think so, but the better answer is I don't know, and I'll find out. Do you have an answer?
I can say something about that. The July usage would be billed on August. So from August billing to the September billing, which would include the August 2022's usage, would be included in the dates that we specified in the proposed order.
So there's no separate overcollection to be collected? Is
Yeah, that
correct?
should be everything that's over collected and will be reimbursed.
Okay, thank you. Madam Chair, I would move that we take this matter to executive conference.
Second.
All right, anybody opposed to hearing the item in executive conference? All right, so no, Commissioner Brown Bland's motion carries. We'll take this one up at executive conference. Thank you, Ms. Sanford.
Thank you.
All right, we'll proceed now to public staff, item 3.
Okay, item 3, 4, and 5, I'm going to explain them together since they're very similar in nature. Filed by Carolina Water Services, Inc. of North Carolina in docket number W354, sub 402, 404, and 405 respectively, are verified petitions pursuant to the NCGS 62-133.11, requesting authority to amend Carolina Water's tariff to increase rates to pass along the increased cost of purchased sewer service from Two River Utilities at Kings Grant service area, increased cost of purchased water from the city of Hendersonville in High Vista Estates service area, and increased cost of purchased water and sewer service from Johnston County Department of Public Utilities at White Oak Plantation, Lee Forest, and Winston Point service areas, and purchased water at Winston Plantation. Please note that on the initial proposed order for subs 402 and 405, my calculations to determine the monthly sewer bill included an incorrect base facility charge. Instead of using a base facility charge of $41.03, the monthly meter purchase sewer service collection charge of $28.72 should have been used. Revised proposed orders were provided to the commission staff and the company on Friday. The public staff has reviewed the petitions and recommends that the commission issue the proposed orders approving the tariff revisions.
All right, Commissioner Hughes has moved that that public staff items 3, 4, and 5 be approved as recommended by the public staff. That motion has been seconded. Any questions or discussion? Commissioner McKissick.
I believe there was a question from commission staff as related to this item. So I'll just post that now. For the Kings Grant service area and other meter purchase sewer service areas, there is a $28.72 collection charge on Carolina Water Services schedule of rates. Why is the $41.03 sewer base facility charge for meter sewer service used in the calculation of the average residential customer's monthly sewer bill in the proposed order for this purchase sewer system?
If you look at the schedule of rates that were approved for Carolina Water under the last rate case, personally being a new engineer, I thought that the first phase for under the sewer section, the base facility charge was supposed to be for all their wastewater systems. But as I looked into it and the commission staff, when they reviewed the proposed order that I had put together, that question was brought up and I looked into it again, and there's a specific area where the purchase sewer service from Johnston County Utilities, those subdivisions are outlined in a separate area with a separate charge. So I understood that to be the correct case, which I have confirmed with others in my department, including my director, and that is the correct number to use.
Okay, thank you for that clarification.
All right, thank you for your response. All right, additional questions or discussion? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, motion carries. All right, we'll proceed now to public staff item 6.
Good morning. I'm Evan Hauser, an engineer with the Public Staff, Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Items 6, 7, 8, and 9 filed by Carolina Water Service, Inc. of North Carolina in docket number W-354, subs 407, 408, 409, and 410 respectively, are verified petitions pursuant to North Carolina General Statute 62-133 .11, requesting authority to amend Carolina Water's tariffs to pass along the decreased cost of purchased water from the Fayetteville Public Works Commission, the increased cost of purchased water from the town of Franklin and the town of Southern Pines, and the increased cost of purchased sewer service from the Metropolitan Sewerage District of Buncombe County. The public staff has reviewed the petitions and recommends that the commission issue the proposed orders approving the tariff provisions.
Make a motion to approve.
All right, Commissioner Hughes has moved that items 6, 7, and 8, 8 and 9 be approved as recommended by the public staff. Motion's been seconded by Commissioner Gladfelter. Questions or discussion? Commissioner Brown Bland.
Yes, just one question. With these bulk water sewer treatment rates, specifically the Fayetteville case, we normally don't see decreases in those rates from wholesale systems. Just out of curiosity, does the public staff know why there's been a decrease here?
I do not.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right, any additional questions or discussion? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, motion carries. Thank you very much. Good job. All right, we'll proceed now to public staff item 10, Ms. Darden.
Good morning. Lindsay Darden, engineer of the Public Staff, Water, Sewer, and Telephone Division. Presenting agenda item number 10, docket number W-1327 sub 2. On July 12, 2022, Dillsboro Water Utilities filed a letter to amend its tariff for the purpose of passing along to water and sewer customers an increase in the cost of purchasing water and sewer treatment service. There was a correction to the proposed order draft that's been discussed with the commission staff. The base charge for Microtel was added to the schedule of rates and the customer notice. The public staff recommends that the revised proposed order be issued approving the recommended tariff revision.
All right, it's been moved and seconded that the item be approved as recommended by the public staff. Questions, discussion on the motion? All right, all in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? And the motion carries. Thank you, Ms. Darden. All right, commission has before us for approval our minutes from the August 29th staff conference. Questions or discussion? All in favor indicate with an eye. Is there anyone opposed? All right, our minutes are approved. And any additional business for the commission this morning before we adjourn? All right, hearing none, we'll be adjourned. Thank you very much, everybody. Let's go off the record, please.